make sure to like and subscribe and share to our channel. Subscribe a lot!
Hey everyone, so today is August 30th. We are chopping fourth crop hay right now. Or yesterday we chopped, we'll chop today and should get close to being done. We're basically just doing our pivot. Those are only decent hay. We did cut a couple other fields. One was a new seeding. That was mostly weeds. It's not very good quality. And another field, it's third cutting. We skipped third cutting on it. There was just nothing there. Then we did get an inch and a half of rain here a couple weeks ago. So it actually kind of started to grow some, but the quality is not going to be very good, but we're going to chop it anyways for heifer and dry cow feed. We got a couple hours here this morning before we start chopping, and they're doing it's called the burn down days at the creamery. So what that means is people bring in a few stalks, corn stalks, and they'll chop it up and test it, see if the moisture's at, to see when we need to start chopping. So we're gonna go grab a few stalks right now. You gonna cut them off for me?
What?
You gonna cut them for me?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go in the field a little ways. Follow me. No, gotta get some from in here. Come on.
Okay.
What?
I said yeah. Not Dad.
Oh. What? Come here. Hey, cut this stalk.
I had to flag your legs so I could see where you are. Because I would not come if it was far. What's stuck?
Alright, we'll try to find one that's got good spacing, that's pretty similar. Alright, let's take this one.
Okay.
So chop it off about a foot off the ground, about right there.
Okay. Right here?
Yep, open it up all the way. Squeeze it. Hey, you missed a rock this spring. Right there, that big one. Why'd you miss it? Alright, we gotta get about three of them.
Okay.
So I'll leave that there.
Yeah.
Alright, you pick one.
Yeah, I saw a comment that one.
Good.
This one.
Down, lower, right there.
Down. Yeah.
Alright. Go in that way a couple rows and get another one.
Okay, I'll just go in this row.
Yep, go 2 over.
I'm going to cut one from this row.
We just took one out of that row. You just turned around. Come over here. How about this one right here?
What one?
Right here.
That one?
Yep.
Okay. Right here?
Sure. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, let's go out.
You lead the way, I don't know, I'm lost.
Yeah.
What?
Do you want me to push this down?
Just go through it. Find a bigger gap. Don't cut it, no.
Like where?
We made it.
Yeah. I saw the grass. That's how I know where we were. So that's how I lead the way correctly.
Alright, so we We took samples from 2 different fields. It's kind of tough to tell where to pick from because the higher stuff is obviously very dry. Then you get down to the lower parts of the fields, they're green top to bottom. It's going to be a very uneven corn year, which all over the country it sounds it's like that. We do a couple different fields, kind of not the bottom or not the top, but just kind of try to get something that a good representation of the field. So now we'll take them up to the creamery and get them tested. Alright, so we're out here chopping hay again. We got that. Alright, we just got that corn sample tested. So the sample that you saw us cut came back at 73%, and the other one was a little drier at 69.5%. So, what does that mean? So we're gonna, when we chop our silage, we want it right around 68% or so. We put it in our bunker. If you put it in the bags, you want a little drier for a silo. With a bunker, it can handle a little bit wetter stuff. So it's looking like if we don't get any rain here soon, we might be chopping corn next week. Hopefully we can get this hay all done. We should. We got baseball this weekend. Hopefully we got a whole bunch of games to play. Hopefully we're still playing Monday. That would mean we're in the championship. We got a long way to get there. And after that, maybe we'll start chopping, huh? You want to chop corn, or should we play? Should we make it to the championship? Yep. So yeah, today's Wednesday. Hopefully everything goes good here today. We should be able to get everything chopped that we have cut for hay. After a couple more loads here, we're going to have to run home, throw a new bag on. That one will be full. Start another one. We'll get all that chopped, and we'll probably end up finishing that bag with some dry silage corn that's just not very good stuff, just for heifer and dry cow feed, just to get rid of some of it. Yeah, well, once we start getting the silage for real and for the milk cows, it's a pretty fun time. Stressful but exciting. It's definitely the start of fall then. So it's not going to be that fun this year. That corn was not very impressive, the stuff we cut. Metal alert. Well, hopefully it's just something tiny that fell through, so you know. This spot of the field, the fence used to extend out there, and we put the pivot up. We ended up pulling it out so that the pivot can make its full swing. We gained just a quarter of an acre or so of ground, but every single crop, at least once or twice, right in that little area there, I get a metal alert. So I'm sure it's a little old piece of rust from a staple or a piece of barbed wire or something that triggers it. Typically it's so small, though, I back it up and run it again. It usually falls through to the ground and I can keep going. But it is annoying. See a snake? There's a little snake in the hay. It might have got... So it might have got sucked up. Chopper. I don't know. I can't really see when it goes in. No.
grace which you're about to receive from the bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
It's Wednesday afternoon and we are done with hay for the year. Feels weird. I didn't realize that they would be done already today. So now they'll be gearing up and getting ready for corn. Maybe have a couple days of not complete and utter chaos, but we'll see. When they were hauling from a distance, we had 2 guys hauling boxes for us. Trav was chopping and then Grandpa Steve unloads. I think Tucker helped for a while, but I worked today and then we do like full supper for everybody that kind of comes, and whoever's working for us that day, we all sit down together as family and we eat supper. So that's what you just saw a little bit ago. In this house, if we don't pray at supper, we get stopped during our meal because Tucker and Palmer noticed that maybe we forgot. So everybody that came over, we all do prayer together and then we eat a meal together, clean up and head outside and play. Trav and I mean early on when we got married, we knew we were kind of interested in having like that old fashioned family farm where you sit down together every single night and you eat dinner together. So we literally do it 7 days a week. Most nights is with Steve and Joyce, his mom and dad. Sometimes on the weekends, doesn't always happen, but the rest of us, it always happens. So we rotate who cooks, Steve, Joyce, me. Hannah's coaching volleyball now, so she isn't home for supper right now, but when volleyball season is over, she kind of rotates in as well, and we all sit down and have family supper. Years ago, I bought, it's like a 300 pack of those, like the styrofoam takeout meals that you get like at restaurants and stuff, so the to-go containers. I got a big like 300 pack from Sam's Club because I figured, oh, you know, field delivery, gotta deliver supper to the field every night, especially during harvest. We really went away from that. I still probably have 250 of them. We don't do a whole lot of field delivery. Everybody stops and we eat supper as a whole family. We take a break. There's exceptions. I mean, if there's rain coming and we got to get the hay off the field, or you know, something like that. If there's something going on that we gotta finish up what we're doing out there, then we won't, and I'll run meals out to the field. But we don't do it as much as I thought. We used to, but we've kind of altered our course of action, especially since having kids. It's important for us to sit down as a big family and we enjoy it. So that is what you saw. Tonight was just Dave, Steve's friend. He helps haul boxes, so he came over and was a part of supper tonight. And now we're just gonna play outside. It's a nice night. I think Trav has baseball practice tonight, so Tucker and Travis will head up there for a little bit, and girls and I will probably stay home and play. But what's coming next will probably be when we're getting into the fields for corn. I know Trav went up and tested the moisture today, but I'm not totally sure what it was at. Tucker, do you remember what the moisture of the corn was at? Hey. So Tucker has a Powerwheels Bobcat that he got from Travis's uncle Mike. I think they found it sitting out in a shop or something, and Trav kind of fixed it up and got it going. Now we're having issues with it again, but I came out of the house and I was working today and I found this little setup. All of Tucker's tools because he is trying to get it to work again. What do you think is wrong with it?
I don't know. Like the wires are bad or something.
The wires are bad?
Yeah, I feel like the wire bad or something like that.
Wires might be bad. It might be the fact that there's not a battery in it at all too, and that there's loose wires.
The battery didn't work.
You what?
We tried a battery, but it didn't work.
What the heck?
But look, I got this to try and fix it. We didn't use this thing yet.
That's for opening paint cans.
What's paint cans?
Like when you're painting walls, the can of paint. That's how you open it. But it might fix this. You could try.
Like
Where are you gonna take this to try and get it tuned up?
cousin Brian, if he can't fix it exactly, we're going to do it probably to a fixing shop.
To the fixing shop?
Yep.
You hear that, Cousin Brian? It appears that you're getting a Bobcat. See if you can tune it up. You can help? It is actually, it's really cool because it has hand controls like a true Bobcat. Show them the hand controls. Hey, don't eat chalk. Yuck.
And then these actually control up. This one goes backwards, I think, and this one goes forward. That one's up. I don't know. I just have to sit down to do this, and choose them up a little.
So it operates like a true Bobcat, which I'd like to get it working for him because this might save us a lot of gates in the future if he learns how to drive a Bobcat now when he's in the big rig. Hopefully it's a little safer.
So the operating thing of the Bobcat is where we have to stick this thing in and then twist it so inside can get fixed and it actually moves. And then so far today when we put a battery in it, only the two of the front wheels did it. Only one of the front wheels did it exactly, and then the rest didn't do anything. So obviously I can't get in this one. So I just tried. Exactly, I can get in these two, but not that one. We're going to try and rank it up and get some this in it. And then I should really try to use this.
Where did you get that?
Shop.
Does Dad know you took that?
Yes.
He said it was okay?
Well, he saw one. He tried to help.
Oh, he brought it out here to help?
No, I did.
Oh.
Obviously, seeing this Bobcat, there's screws in here, so we can try and get them a little bit loose, so we can do some other stuff, and then we have to try it. But the part that hurts the most probably is lean on your tummy to get over there. Which kind of hurted. It really kind of hurted. So I probably have to use a hammer right now. So after I use this, we'll probably have to finish the video, and then it'll be done. For this, we can start a new one. The most obvious part is where my dad made me have to hammer this part. Make sure to like and subscribe and share to our channel. Cheer prayers every night unless you're too late. Thanks for reading us. Peace. Bye. See you.